Hello, my name is Michael Taylor and I'm the president of JUVELLE Technologies, Inc. And the reason why we're here today is to talk about the amazing technology of the JUVELLE Rejuvenation Station and why you should be using the water that comes out of that machine as opposed to some of the brands that you see here in front of me. Basically, as you can see, I have assembled some of the most popular brands that we use on an everyday basis. I've actually used every single product here. I don't anymore. I use the water that comes out of the JUVELLE Rejuvenation Station. What we've done is we've actually taken each one of the beverages that you see here and we've had them tested with an ORP meter. And basically, just to give you a little backstory on what an ORP meter is, it is a oxidation reduction potential meter. And what it does is it measures the ORP levels. And if you have a beverage that contains a positive ORP, basically what you're doing is you're consuming something that is potentially breaking down your own DNA and degenerating your cells, which causes you to age faster. If you are drinking a beverage that has a negative ORP, which the JUVELLE Rejuvenation Station has, you are actually doing the reverse. You are rejuvenating your body, you're rejuvenating your cells, you're slowing down the aging process, basically. And I'll go ahead and run through each one of these beverages here to let you know what the ORP is. I'll start with the Aquafina, which is a product of Pepsi. It has a positive 160, which is on the lower end. The next one here is the Smart Water, which is a plus 300, which means it's over 300. Dasani, which is a product of Coca-Cola, is about 130, 140. The Propel, again, above 300. Soft drinks loaded with sugar, things like that, usually have a higher ORP. The Arrowhead, a very popular drink. I used to drink this every day after the gym, during my workouts, is a positive 300. And soda, 7-Up, Sprite, Coca-Cola, those sorts of beverages is way up there at a positive 400. Fiji's at 330. This one over here is tap water. That's around 360. And then we have the JUVELLE, which is a negative 420, which is where you want to be, basically. So that's the first quality of the water. The second quality is the pH level, which means it stands for potential hydrogen. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you exactly what the pH levels are of each one of these products, including tap water and the JUVELLE water. I'm going to go ahead and take some of these pH drops, and I'm going to drop a little bit in each cup. And you'll notice that they are changing colors. And this is what lets us know what the potential hydrogen levels are in each one of these beverages. Let me just stir these up. The pH levels range anywhere from 0 to 14, 7 being neutral, 14 being alkaline, and obviously the lower, the more acidic. The first water that I'm going to demonstrate here is the Aquafina, and as you can see, the pH level is fairly acidic, probably not the greatest beverage to be drinking. The second one is the Smart Water, which is borderline neutral, which isn't too bad. The third is the Dasani, again, pretty acidic. The fourth one is the Propel water. As you can see, is very, very acidic. Not good. The third one is Arrowhead. Again, we're heading towards the neutral zone. Not too bad. The soda, 7-Up, extremely acidic, just like the Propel. Fiji water, pretty neutral. Tap water, which again is pretty neutral, but Again, that's federally regulated, and they put lye and chlorine in the water, so don't get your hopes up too high. And then lastly, we have the JUVELLE Rejuvenation Station water. As you can see, is very alkaline and obviously very good for your body. As you can see, there's a wide array of colors here, notating the acidic level in each one of these beverages. And what I'm going to show you right now is that with just a few drops of alkaline water, you can actually change the pH level in most of these beverages. You're basically neutralizing the acidity, and that's essentially what you're doing in your own body when you do drink alkaline water. When you add alkaline water to your body, you're slowing down the oxidation process. You're neutralizing free radicals throughout your body, which are known to cause cancer, and they also aid in the aging process as well. So basically, the two beverages here that have the most acidity, which one being the sports drink and the other being the soda, you would have to drink about, I would say, 30 to 35 cups, or probably this whole container, just to neutralize the acidity level in each one of these beverages. So stay away from those soft drinks and sodas. Not good for you. Basically, when you go to the grocery store and you buy vegetables, unfortunately, they are treated or sprayed with pesticides, and they're covered with wax, some of them. And what we generally do is we run them under the tap water, and that, as I'm going to demonstrate here, doesn't really do a whole lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill each one of these cups, one with tap water and one with alkaline water from the JUVELLE Rejuvenation Station. This one is the tap water. And I'm going to let these sit for a few seconds. This one is the alkaline water with a pH of around 10. So the vegetables have been marinating for a few seconds, and I'm about to show you now basically what the alkaline water has now done to the vegetables. I'll start with the tap water first. And as you can see, you didn't really do much to the vegetables because they still contain the pesticides and the wax and whatever else they spray on it. The water is relatively clear. Now look at the alkaline water that the vegetables have been marinating in. And as you can see, it removed most of the harmful impurities and basically your family is not going to eat that, which is a good thing. And finally, the reason why we're here today, the JUVELLE Rejuvenation Station. And as you can see, it's a very easy hookup to just about any faucet. What you want to do is obviously angle your spigot down into your sink. There's also a waste valve. This is for the acid water, so you're essentially generating two different types of water when your machine kicks on. You're generating your alkaline water out of this spigot here, and your waste tube here is your acid water. And some of the ancillary benefits of your acid water, you could actually use this as a disinfectant. You can basically throw away all of your cleaning agents and just use the acid water that is generated from your machine to kill most of the bacteria in your house. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate how easy it is to turn on the machine. It's an automatic on switch as soon as the water starts to generate through the machine itself. And as you can see, the faceplate kicks on, and it tells you exactly what your ORP is as well as your pH levels are. And the machine does make 5 different types of water, 2.5 all the way up to 10. And there you have it. I'd like to personally thank you for taking the time out of your day to learn about the JUVELLE Rejuvenation Station. If you'd like to visit us on the web, please do so at www.myjuvelle.com. And if you're interested in becoming an independent distributor, please contact the person that handed you this DVD and become part of the JUVELLE family. Thank you so much again, and stay healthy.